Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to... My gain is all the way up, let me turn that down. Welcome to day 30 of my challenge to 100% everything in Hitman 3. And again, it has been a hot minute since I've last played. Having a full-time job and having a backlog of about 60 games to play will do that to you. Today's objectives. I want to finish Japan. Japan is getting finished. It's not a want, it's happening. I have looked up. They've changed this, haven't they? I used to just be able to flick through them, but now I have to actually select which one I want. I have looked up all 4 of these. I do not understand the Namaste challenge at all, but the other 3 I think I understand and I know how to get them, so I'm going to do that first. Secondly, taking a quick trip to Colorado to see if they have fixed the final challenge. I don't think they have, but it'll be a quick 10 or 15 minute check. And then thirdly, we're moving on to the Landslide mission in Sapienza. I'm not going to complete it tonight. I've only got about 3 hours and maybe a bit more to stream, but I'm going to get into there as far as I can and do what I can. And I believe some of the challenges are still bugged in Sapienza Landslide, like the electrical challenge, but we'll find out. Okay, so firstly, let's sort out Japan. I'm going to do the ninja one first because I'm just scrolling through stuff and that looks like the easiest one to do. So let's start with the ninja. Impossible heights. This one involves getting onto the roof of the Gama facility, and there's only one way you can do it. That's the roof down there, you can see it. It's this roof here. And there is a lovely Easter egg connected to it, but I'm not going to stream it because I don't have the patience to figure it out. And it's been done by others, so if you want to see a really cool Easter egg, look us up. Okay, so the way onto the roof is up this pipe here. But that is an invisible pipe, you can't see it if you use instinct, and you can only climb it if you are actually dressed as the ninja. As soon as we get up here, impossible heights should pop. Now, again, I'm not going to stream it because following the instruction guide is a pain in the bum. As you walk towards this corner here, a little light over there comes up. And the idea is that you need to follow a certain set of movements across an invisible path here to reach that light. I don't know if you can get it to always respawn. Yeah, you've got to reach that light, but you need to follow a very specific zigzagging path over this particular roof, and it's painful. It's almost asking for like dropping a whole bunch of coins or breadcrumbs across the roof so you can try and track a path, but it has been figured out. If you do reach that, you'll see something pretty cool, and it's probably something that I'll do off stream, but yeah, you get the option to kneel here or pray, and you see something cool. Anyway, let's replan because we now need to do Namaste. And this one I don't get at all. I'm going to go as the handyman. The trigger is the fire alarm expiring. So you trip the fire alarm goes off, and then the fire alarm will eventually expire. And if you've also switched on the hot water and turned off the cold in the sauna, Namaste will pop. I have no clue why. I do know, however, that I need to... Can I get into the hospital from here, or do I need to be a bit sneaky? You guys won't let me through.
There's no maintenance here. Don't you have a broken aircon fixed someplace? Come on, scram. You can just go back the same way you came in.
Once again, there are no Japanese people in Japan. So I didn't use this much, but there is a path down here that you can take to get to the snowmobiles and the garage and whatnot. Ooh. Wow, everyone down here is an enforcer. And yet I'm not trespassing. That's quite impressive. Okay, fortunately these 3 or 4 are not enforcers. This one, however, is. We're going to grab the wrench, make our way into the corridor behind the guards. And into the sauna maintenance room. We switch this on. We turn this off. And we trip the fire alarm. And all we do now is wait. 62 degrees is hot. You would think that the first thing they would do is they would leave the sauna when they hear the fire alarm and also feel the temperature rising. I mean, the door's not locked. But yeah, 62 degrees, that is... Is that scalding? I noted that my shower is above 42 degrees. It's way too hot for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will give you like 2nd or 3rd degree burns within a couple of minutes. Okay, so the alarm appears to have expired, and then Namaste pops. The screenshot appeared to show just a guy standing there. I don't know, am I breaking the logic of the game by... Because you turn up the heat and they would obviously leave. But if I activate the fire alarm, I would also expect them to leave. Does doing both at once break the logic of the game, and is that kind of an acknowledgement that it's breaking the logic of the game? Either way, I don't get that one at all. I'm also very curious to see if just tripping the fire alarm by itself would be enough, but you know. Third one, Techman. I said many streams ago that I thought there was a way of playing the game in the recreation room, and it turns out there is. You've just got to be a little bit sneaky about it. So starting in the sleeping pods, I'm going to make my way into the morgue, just so I can grab a screwdriver. And then we're going to tamper with the video game.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right? Let me guess.
Okay, we have a screwdriver.
The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So
That mood-altering neurochip will come in, will be relevant for the next run that we do for the final challenge. Alright, let's move here. I'm going to drop a save. Just because I don't want to spend another 42 seconds doing that in case this fails. We're watching this guy playing Doki Doki Pow Pow.
I'm not really sure I've seen you before.
Alright, let's try this, but I don't think it'll work. I'm going to tinker with this.
Man, you're not getting away with this. Hey, something bad's going down.
Okay, so what you need to do is tinker with that. Something bad's going to happen. And then you need to repair it. The act of repairing the pad triggers the Techman achievement. I really need this guy to keep his head down though. No, you did not see me. Come on, come on, come on. Ignore me and go back to your standard routes, please.
Hey.
That was completely unnecessary, but I don't want the copyright claim. You see what you made me do, music industry? You made me murder a man.
Young anymore, seriously.
Yeah, right, I'll do it. It's the dance gods who have spoken to me. I can do it. I just need to take a break.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So I'm hoping what will happen is one of them will get back up and play that thing. You're really lighting it up there, buddy.
Person has had a terrible accident. Someone get help.
Alright, let's do this just to speed things up. And what I need to do is repair this. Repair the dance mat power supply. The repair option isn't there. You can't. There we go. Perform ritual. Alone, no one can watch. Let's perform the ritual. Have we officially found something that 47 is not good at? He can do everything else in the universe, but he can't actually play DDR. I mean, look at his animations, that's just not there. Dropping combo? Christ, man, you suck. I think that's the first time, 47's tried something and he's not immediately an expert at it. He can do everything else, but not that. Interesting. Alright, let's get the final challenge out of the way, which is Guardian Angel. And for this one, I'm going to complete the mission. It's been a hot minute since I've last done this, so I'm going to just go in with an old, reliable loadout. I need to kill both targets and then mess around with the neurochip. That'll do. Why is this music playing? Sounds like a remix of the music that we were just listening to. If that's always played on that radio, I've never noticed it. Okay, I'm going to cut the fish and we're going to kill Yuki via poisoning. First, I need a knife. Let's hack that open. Actually, I don't need that, do I? I can just go upstairs because I've taken lethal poison in with me. Again, I've not played this game for quite some time. Head upstairs, we have an enforcer there, we have two enforcers down here, everyone's an enforcer. This just sucks. Okay, we can make our way up here, over to the bar. The bar? The serving counter. I think she comes here relatively early on her route. Like she's leaving the cable car now. She'll speak to the director at the center of the corridor, and then she'll turn left and start making her way towards the restaurant. Do I really need to poison this first? I do, don't I? No, it's actually letting me make a new one. Okay, let's poison the sushi. And hopefully this one is now poisoned. Serve sushi poisoned. That's what it's called, isn't it? Sushi.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Not for much longer, she's not.
Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fugu roll?
Excuse me. Delicate sushi can be savored right here. I just prepared a fresh batch.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. That taste. What in the world is that? Oh.
Okay, so she can tell the difference between just something with straight poison in it and the pufferfish. mean, it has the same outcome. She should fall over in a moment and not get back up. But if you prepare it using the pufferfish venom, she'll enjoy the taste much more before she actually dies. I wasn't expecting that. I'm actually quite pleased to see that. Okay, let's grab the neurochip, which we're going to need.
Down. Now it's time for sodas to retire.
Just going to get myself a different uniform, even though it's not going to make that much of a difference. And I don't mind that I'm not getting Silent Assassin here. Again, the music industry has wrecked my Silent Assassin there, but it's fine. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shoot the heart.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research. Are the final details set? That goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it into some...
Okay, just going to drop a save because we've come a fair way, and I do not want to screw it up right now.
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Come in, command. How copy? Over. We've got a certified nuisance that needs to be addressed.
You need to clear this area. Move towards the gate.
Perhaps once
right.
I can recollect the heart with a certain touch.
This is Papa Charlie. I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
We'll talk again.
Move out. Search within the perimeter. Loud and clear.
Decrease room temperature. I've not seen that before.
Find out what that was. No problem.
Yeah, this is going awfully. I think all I'll do is just kill both of these guards and then dump them in that locker there and take out the heart, and then we'll proceed.
Okay,
Mr. Jason Portman.
Okay, fortunately the two doctors outside have not realised that anything is wrong.
Escort you to your checkup.
Just going to grab their weapons.
That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Let's get rid of this thing.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas and no hope of getting a second right-side.
I have no idea what that was.
You have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
So the way to trigger this one is you increase the neurochip medicine, followed by decreasing it.
Was there something particular you wanted? Oh my! This space, the colors, oh the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything and everything in its proper place.
I've heard enough.
My goodness. Oh no. Here it comes. The old poisonous cloud bank rolling in. Oh, how did I imagine I could escape it? Oh, this is who I am. Always will be.
So I distinctly recall trying to adjust that in the past, switching it on, switching it off, but I don't think I actually hung around long enough to see what happens if you switch it off and then follow him. Just gotta go for it.
I made myself a promise. If the chip didn't work, if the darkness returned, I would end it.
I mean, by all indications, you're a complete piece of shit, so, you know. I'm not really fussed by anything you just said there.
I bank on the misery of others. I fill up a tiny space. It'll close up fast when I'm gone.
So just plugging in my DualShock because I'm almost out of juice.
I leave this world as a simple stain on a rock far below this loathsome place.
Is it really a loathsome place, though?
For one final thought, one defiant act against the darkness. It'll be enough.
I mean, sure, you're doing loathsome things in particular, but this is a hospital, and you are trying to better people's lives, so I don't know if loathsome is the correct word. I'm going to drop a save here because what we need to do is we need to increase the medicine and then exit the mission. Then the challenge will pop upon exiting the mission. However, it needs to be done at exactly the right moments. Otherwise, it don't work.
This is as good a spot as any. One small step, that's all it takes. From this height, there's no return. No second, third, fourth chances. Perhaps if I go head first, the fall will crush that cursed microchip first. Fitting in, I'd say. So, Excelsior.
Six 6.0.
This is as good as...
Alright, let's try and rescue him now. What I need to do is switch this on at exactly the right moments.
From this height, there's no return. No second, third, fourth chances. Perhaps if I go head first, the fall will crush that cursed microchip first. Fitting in. That sensation. Oh, what an achievement. I feel complete. Like I've finally come full circle. Father, look at me now. I need to go see it. My work.
So, I don't know what's going to happen when he goes back down there and sees that his heart has, disappeared. And we're not going to find out because I'm just exiting the mission right now. But that should be enough to pop Guardian Angel, I think. Which means, hopefully, that Japan is done. There we go, Guardian Angel. I'm not sure why Silent Assassin 17 popped up. I would have to check the last thing that I did, which was, it was some missions in Marrakesh, in a house built on sand. I could have sworn that I exited all of those missions. I'm not sure why Silent Assassin 17 popped up. That's very strange. We have a Fiberwire Classic. I think I prefer the earphones. Okay, let's quickly move on into Colorado, because I would like to see if they have fixed the final challenge there. You look through all of the challenge lists on Hitman 1, and I'm missing 15 challenges for each level because I'm missing the escalations from Hitman 2. They form part of the challenges, apparently. So there's 14 there, there's 14 there. Did I say 15? I meant 14. There's 14 missing there, there's a few more missing there because patient 0. Math is hard. Anyway, there's one challenge that I'm missing here, which is... I'll find it eventually. That one there, cleaning up. Assassinate by drowning him in the water basin. So let's just do a quick run of this. I'm going to start as a hacker in the house. Yeah, that looks good. I definitely need a lockpick to get inside the room easily. And this challenge involves doing 3 things. I remember what 2 of them are. I don't remember the third. I need to tinker with the grandfather clock. I need to tinker with the pencils. And I needed to do something else, but I do not remember what. But then that makes him go out to the back for a smoke. And then I need to put some hallucinogens into the cigarettes. What was the third thing that I had to do? Just getting a slightly better disguise. Was it the water in the... Yes, it was the water, wasn't it? Okay, so... I need to play with this. Switch that off. I need to slightly misalign this set of 5 pencils, like that. And then I need to go down to the grandfather clock.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
And tamper with that because Mr. Rose has OCD and he is obsessed with those things, and tampering with them will trigger an episode. If you know someone with OCD and you know what triggers them, do not do what I just did. That's not very polite. Let's grab the hallucinogens. And we'll do that. Lace cigarette. Okay, all we need to do now is wait. If I do pop the challenge, then I will... I will do it, even though I... See, one of the things I like doing is actually completing the mission so that I can see the challenge pop on the final screen. That would mean I would need to kill 4 targets, however.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Graves is an analyst. She likes systems, patterns, and order. She can't
Well, I mean, doing this is a lot more entertaining than just, you know, sitting around waiting. God damn it, 47. That's a lockdown as well. That's awful. That's actually awful. And I don't have any save games yet. God damn it. Settle in, everyone. Sorry. I thought that was aimed at the head, but, you know, apparently not. But yeah, I might as well do that while we are waiting for Sean to get into position. Yep, there goes Sean. He's leaving the house, so it's going to be a while before he gets back. Fiddle with that. Fiddle with you. Turn the water off. Are they what I think they are? No, that's nitroglycerin. We fiddle with the clock. You're not going to tell me who she is, Dinah? I would love to just eliminate these two and then move on. But let me drop a save first, just in case this goes wrong again, because I do not want to set that up a third time.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs? Or maybe... No!
Much better. I don't think he can get found by a passing patrol, but I'll just dump his body just to be safe. Let's not grab those, let's grab the hallucinogens.
What's up, brother?
Did I pick them up? No, really, did I pick those up? Or do they not show as an object in my... They do not show. It shows up as an intel item. Got all your tools and firearms, but no, this one is an intel item because, you know... Apparently so. I'm assuming because you use it to interact with an object here, it's not counted as a standard inventory item. Okay, so we definitely used that and not the nitroglycerin. You're a shocking aim with your handgun 47, but at least you don't get your vials mixed up. Okay, let's get rid of Ezra as she comes in. As he comes in here, because that is a safe place to eliminate him. John Smith and Jane Doe in Free Rider.
Have you ever heard
Target lockdown immediately.
Ezra Berg has been...
Wow.
Good work, 40.
Huh. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. We'll wait outside, let him enter his personal garage, and then we'll follow him in. So much for a quick 10 to 15 minute check, huh?
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I try...
Oh, at least my accuracy's getting better. Okay, this guy. You do you, buddy. We'll just wait a minute for him to move away. And then we'll do the cigarettes for a third and final time, and then we'll get Ezra. And once all of this is said and done, once we're in position, what I'm going to do is make a save just before I make the kill. I'm going to put it at the far right of the save slots, just so I can test this again in future. Let me just check something super quickly. This sounds like a thought I may have had before. That's a lot like a thought that I may have had before. Just listening to this audio outside, and I can hear a lot of like feedback coming through the microphone, and I've just taken my earphones out, and it is bucketing down outside. Is this going to give me exactly what I want? I think it is. No one is dead, which is not great, but, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, I'll save it on the right-hand side because this is something I'll come back to. Wait, I probably had that thought weeks ago. Jesus Christ.
It's not right. No. No. What is that? Oh God, no, what the hell is happening? What is happening? This is bad. Jeez, I'm covered. Oh, I'm covered in all. Oh God, they're everywhere. Oh, get them off. Get them off. Jeez, no, I'm clean. Unclean. I gotta get it off. Ah! It's not coming off.
Don't worry, it's all off now, but the only thing I care about is, am I going to get a challenge pop? I am. I fixed it.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Excellent. What I need to do now is kill the remaining 3 targets very quickly, and we can move on from Colorado. I will need to come back here for the Patient Zero mission, which I'll be going in blind. But that is great news.
Seriously, what
Nothing unusual. Everything's fine. Calm down. Just, you know, ignore the dead bodies down here.
Hold up, you there!
So Ezra's going to come back down here. I'll take care of him then. I want to see if I can pull Penelope in here.
This is the age of global surveillance.
Because I'll need to clear the area of other bystanders first. Crime noticed. Noticed by the guy who, you know, I just shot. I think that's pulled her. It has. Excellent. Okay, no one's coming. Good. Your curiosity will be the death of you.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Alright, so Ezra is starting to make his way back. I can probably clean this place up a bit so that he doesn't immediately freak out upon entering. And then I've just got to go for Parvati, who will be playing with her ram or will be patrolling the premises around that area. I'll probably just lure her or some of the guards out of the way and do the deed. Maybe even use the hay bale if I want to be clever about it. Okay, are you going to freak out? You're going to see that gun and freak out. Where's he going? Okay, he's coming. He looked like he was walking at some distance there, but no, he is actually walking around the front of the house right now, making his way past the explosive lawnmower. Actually, those are the two guards at the front of the house, aren't they? Walks up the stairs, just in front of the two guards, walks around to the side. Walking past the grass and the coffin. Down the stairs here. Into the basement. And that will be the last thing we ever do to Ezra Berg. Hopefully. But he is coming in and he has help. So let's get rid of you. Pay no mind to the bodies over there, please. And now we'll get rid of you.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
No one looking there, everything's fine. Alright, let's get rid of our last targets.
This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in.
Not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Decent answer.
Only around 60% capacity.
Burgess got his ass screwed because he screwed up. All right. Until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No. That's all, boss.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Okay, I can make the shot. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's get out of here.
Parvati is down. Good work.
I don't recall how to trigger the Easter egg on that one. That was a fun one. I do know where the key for that is, but the Easter egg involves feeding the toy up in the farmhouse a whole bunch of apricots. But you have to have hallucinogens or something. I don't know. It's really funny. Really weird. Colorado is done. Everything's in colour. It's so pretty. Pistolia. So, that's a very weird word. Pistolia. And it looks like I'm having some connection issues because it says I'm level 0, and that is bullshit. Either that or it didn't like me loading the game. No, online, level 307. Alright, exit to menu. So, Colorado is done, Japan is done. Everything is done except that we're missing a whole bunch of escalation challenges from Hitman 2 for those levels. All we have left are Landslide and Patient Zero. And we'll take a look at Landslide today. It is one of the 3 bonus missions that came out with Hitman 1 after its release. The other 2 being the Icon, and the other one being a house built on sand, which is in Marrakesh. I have done this mission before. I don't think I have 100% completed it. I have definitely done the trophy challenges for it, but I don't think I've done SASO, and I don't think I've done all of the challenges. I think I have done all of the various assassination challenges, but not all of the optional stuff. And there were definitely bugs about electrocution kills on this level, so we'll find out if they exist still. But let's take a look.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is Sapienza, Italy. Your target is Marco Abbiati, a wealthy businessman returning to his hometown to run for mayor. A snake-tongued, right-wing populist with mafia ties and money to burn, Abbiati is already comfortably ahead in the polls. However, beneath his silk suits, Abbiati is a callous thug, and organized crime is certain to follow in his wake. Our client, the renowned bioengineer Silvio Caruso, sees Abbiati as a threat, not just to his ancestral town, but the entire country, and he has asked us to dispose of this would-be patrician. I will leave you to prepare.
We've got some alternate history going on. Silvio Caruso, who may or may not have been smothered by a pillow in this particular timeline, has asked us to assassinate Marco Abbiati, aka the politician. So we'll start with our standard loadout here. I don't think we have any other starting locations. We can only start in the beach location. And you can see in the main image that they've set up a stage where the main square above the beach is located, where the circus performer was located in the main mission and whatnot. The mansion on this mission is locked out. You cannot get inside the mansion. You can't make your way into most of the side rooms on the right of the stage, and you certainly can't get in through the front gate or the tower door on the left. However, the rest of the mission, that is the church, the morgue, the graveyard, the town hall, and all of the surrounding locations are available to enter and use. They have been tweaked slightly, but that geometry is still intact. So I'm thinking what I'll do is quickly run through some of the mission stories, kill them in a few different ways, and then see what we've got left. If I can get it done today, great. If not, no big deal.
Marco Abbiati is throwing a political rally at the beach to gain young voters, and getting close to him unnoticed might prove difficult, so pay attention. Men like Abbiati always have private scores to settle, away from the public eye. Good luck, 47.
Got it, thank you. Oh, you look fantastic, Mr. Abbiati. Just... yeah, right there.
I'm fully expecting to get a copyright claim on this, which is totally fine, but bloody hell. Oh, God. No, I'm turning the music off. I do not trust that. It's just the music is such a, I don't want to say an iconic part of the mission, but it's very relevant to everything that's going on here. That doesn't count as music, does it? I'm hoping that's quiet enough that it won't upset the RIAA, but you know.
I have a lovely bottle of...
I don't care for the details. Just give me the best. What more can a man ask for?
I think you will like this.
Not so much. When I come back, I want something a little less fermented.
Yes, of course, Mr. Abbiati.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure I'll have your vote.
Il Piccolo Mondo del Vino. That's the store just here.
Good day to you.
I'm really looking forward to the first place to trigger this mission story. I think it's over here. Examine safety regulation notes. Mission story revealed. Let's have a look.
Abbiati, eager to play man of the people, is throwing a political rally for Sapienza's young, panem et circenses. Though it might seem lavish, Abbiati knows where to cut costs, so no one will notice and has therefore hired his nephew's company to set up the stage. It's a company with a checkered past, so I'm sure safety is not the top of their list.
Some of the stories I could tell you from my job. So we've got 5 mission stories here, and I believe all except one, potentially that one, involve the target dying. So we're going to be playing this a few times. I need to get a stage crew disguise, and from memory, the one that I need to get is somewhere around here. Let's just pull you into here.
Weird. Oh, come on.
I have a vague memory of getting into a stage crew disguise, and the it wasn't the correct stage crew. Like, it was saying to me, hey, you need to take out a very specific person to get this mission story. But it has to be that guy standing around here. You need to pull him in there and then just strip him off. Okay, let's sabotage the stage electronics. I have bad memories about doing this in the past. Okay, I need a screwdriver to make that work. Where may I find a screwdriver? Directly ahead, beyond the enforcer. Yeah, I could have sworn I like snuck back here and switched into that disguise, and it didn't give me the next step because it was saying to me, hey, you need to take out the guy over near the toilets and get into his pants. Okay, I really need you to get back to work, buddy, so that I can sneak past you, grab the screwdriver. And then we're going to walk over here and play with this thing, which is not any kind of illegal action, it's just a thing. And now I've got to flood the stage.
Generally sneaky. What are you up to?
So in between performances, I can save over that one. In between performances, the singer and a couple of other people will hang out around here. For this, I think what I need to do is pull him over here, using another coin.
Huh. Okay.
And it's just going to move him away from... No, it's not. No, I need to play with this.
What? Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
Yep, that pulls him over here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh. Really? There we go. Now I can play with this. And the water is going to flood the stage. Is this going to kill her? No, it's not.
Okay, everybody, please, listen to me. Please, everyone, leave the stage. You've got to leave the stage now. You've got to leave the stage now. This is a real mess.
This day is not turning out to be the best.
Now, please, until we clear this up.
And this objective is a bit weird, but it says find a way to get Abati back on stage. He wasn't on stage. If I'd waited long enough, then he would actually come up on stage. But what I need to do is I need to switch this on.
Look,
Stage looks secure.
sorry, Mark, but there seems to be a problem up on stage. You just can't go on.
Don't you give me any orders, you idiot. I know this is a peasant town, but you better wise up. Because I need these idiots to vote for me. You got that? Now fix it.
Can he seriously not hear that the microphone is on?
The mic on. Oh, okay. Hey, I was only joking. Well, it was just a joke, something the opponent would say.
Good work, 47. Let's see if Abiati can talk himself out of this one.
Okay, so he just called everyone idiots and now he has to go up on stage to try and fix the problem.
Calm. You are all so beautiful. So beautiful. And it is nice to be back home in Sapienza.
In your peasant town.
Now, what you heard, it was a joke. I spent so much time in Scandinavia, and their sense of humor is harsh. They talk about everyone like that. Italians, Africans, homosexuals. It's true, they make fun of homosexuals because they love them. But they also have Christiania, so they don't know what they're talking about. Too high to make any sense.
Oh, you're mopping up the... Alright, I'm turning on the guitar pedal board.
They are communists.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, so the politician has popped. Someone could hurt themselves has popped, which is an accident kill. That could have been a silent assassin, but the other stage crew got in the way. So those were the only three that popped. If there is one specifically for electrocuting someone, that did not pop, so I'd say that has not been fixed. I'll take a very quick look at the challenges after doing this.
Looking good. Good job.
You're nowhere near the stage, buddy, and no, it's not looking good. There is a dead body on that stage. Okay, so that mission story is done. We've got a few more to go. Lightning rod. That's a new one. Okay. Let's replan just so we can have a very quick look at the challenges. Electrocuting him while he is being assassinated. Marco Abiati on stage by electrocution. The only thing I could think of is that my electrocution took out 2 people and not 1. That is the only variable I can think of which would potentially mess this up. And if it's been thought about correctly, then no, it shouldn't mess it up. But if I have an autosave, I'm going to do a very quick check. I do have an autosave, so let's do a very quick check.
Problem up on stage. Can you leave the stage now? You can't go on.
Hey, don't keep your distance.
Any orders, you idiot. I know this is a peasant town, but you better wise up, because I need these idiots to vote for me. You got that? Now fix it.
Marco, I think I left the mic on.
The mic on? Oh, okay. Hey, I was only joking. Well, it was just a joke, something the opponent would say.
Good work, 47. Let's see if Abiati can talk himself out of this one.
Back off, punk. This is dangerous! Come on, people! Serpentine! Serpentine!
So that was before he even started his speech.
Now head towards the next one.
We do not have a pop on that. Let's try once more. While he is having his speech, but while there is not a second person on stage.
Okay, everybody, please.
You can't go on.
Step back, chump.
You listen here, you dwarf. I need these pathetic people's votes. So you get your act together or I will crush you.
Marco, I think I left the mic on.
The mic on? Oh, okay. Hey, I was only joking. Well, it was just a joke, something the opponent would say.
Good work, 47. Let's see if Abiati can talk himself out of this one.
Step aside, now.
You need to clear the stage. This is dangerous. Come on, people. Serpentine! Serpentine!
Callie, you are all so beautiful. So beautiful. And...
Okay, so that triggered the cinematic kill, but
Target down.
no one else died, and we still don't have a pop on the particular challenge. Still not fixed. Dang. Just having a quick look up here to see if there's anything interesting before I restart. We've all done things we shouldn't, right? All of us. Alright, let's replan and do something else. So we've got at least one How many locked exits do we have on? It's too late, can't tell now. We've got at least one locked exit on the marina, so I assume there is a boat key that I need to track down somewhere. I don't know about any other exits. I'll check on my next run.
Marco Abbiati is throwing a political rally at the beach to gain young vote.
Mr. Abbiati, look over here. Yes, wonderful. Great. Got it, thank you. Okay, now look right into the camera. Right in, yes. Perfect. Godlike, thank you. Oh, you look fantastic, Mr. Abbiati. Just now a little bit to the left. Yes, right there. Hold it. Perfect. Love it. I'm thirsty. Need a little pick-me-up.
Of course, sir.
You want to join me?
Thank you, sir, but not on duty yet.
And that's why I trust you.
Oh, the moon is so beautiful.
It is.
We should take a walk on the beach.
You know that,
What moon?
Something political. Something to ruin a beautiful evening.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You know what? Let's just...
There's only one round object that I can see in the sky right now, and it's not the moon.
So charismatic.
No, he's a right-wing
We're right on track.
Oh, honey, you silly little thing. He's a conservative, not a fascist.
Huh, I thought that said pick up, not check. Mission story revealed. Let's have a look.
You can say what you want about Abbiati, but he knows how to sell himself. The Sapienza sunset is known to be one of the most beautiful sunsets in all of Italy, and a perfect photo opportunity for Abbiati. Maybe you can fire it up a little more.
Miss talk and grow up.
Oh, you are so condescending. Abbiati is a sliming, corrupt moron who only embraces the rich.
But we are well off.
Hey,
Okay.
just because we are well off doesn't mean that we should tolerate a class system.
Sir, that red tie, smashing.
It oils the machine
You're
of
welcome.
society, and voting for an idiot like Abbiati, who stands for lower taxes to the rich, tougher immigration laws. Oh, and he seriously believes that unemployment is the fault of the individual. We're in a recession, for Christ's sake.
Honey, you are so cute when you get all political.
Oh, I wish I could say the
Really?
same about you.
What the? Do you know who did this?
Hmm.
Was it you? Hey, I'm asking.
Doesn't
you a
matter if it was me or not, just
know this
fix the thing.
shitbag? You? Hey, excuse me. I'm talking to you.
Alright, let's be a little bit smoother on that. I can switch the faucet on, climb up, and then sample with the fireworks. So there's an option to take photos as a photographer, and I don't know if that is actually part of the mission story or not, because the person standing there playing with the fireworks is clearly not the photographer.
Marco Abbiati is
I'm on the beach. Love it, love it. Abbiati, you are a legend.
Oh, the moon is so beautiful.
Abbiati is so charismatic.
No.
Firstly, there's no moon. Secondly, dude, don't agree with her if you can't see said moon. I mean, yes, the moon is beautiful, but clearly you're referring to, oh, the moon's out tonight and it looks beautiful. The moon is not out. Or if it is, it's very well hidden.
Abbiati is a sliming, corrupt moron who only embraces the rich.
Oh, he didn't notice it this time.
Hey, just because we are well off doesn't mean
It's examine photographer's phone. I thought it said take photographer's phone earlier.
say
Right, so he notices the large water puddle next to the much larger water puddles on the left and right. He's going to investigate that.
and he seriously believes that unemployment is the fault of the individual. We're in a recession.
Let's quickly grab the screwdriver and tamp it with the fireworks.
Not bad.
Oh, I wish I
Fireworks have been tampered with. Find the remote controller. I do not remember where the remote control for the fireworks is at all. 1 second. Just shutting the door because my PS4's fans are kicking into overdrive.
Not so much. When I come back, I want something a little less fermented.
Yes, of course, Mr. Abbiati.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure I'll have your vote.
Hello, Abbiati! I'm such a fan!
Well,
So we've got a screwdriver there, we've got a wrench on the right.
Do a wonderful job.
What? If Roberto doesn't screw up, should be a breeze.
Trying to think where the remotes might be kept in. What's down here?
What's with the camera up there? What is he?
Speedboat key is just lying down here. Wow, okay.
He has to be pretty paranoid. Hey, you know what I noticed? He's got a small...
He's a leading brain surgeon. He was one of the first doctors in Italy to successfully give a monkey a new brain. It made the front page of Nature.
I bet you're right.
Yes. As in one of the world's leading scientific
That there is a particular mission story, but we'll do that one later. Where is the remote? Can I come through here, sir?
You are a sharp-dressed dude.
Why, thank you. Key to the sewers. Rat poison. Always useful. We'll unlock this, and this is most likely going to be a trespass. Mario and Luigi still down here. You're in darkness, so I can't actually see what colour your uniform is. That certainly looks like the green plumber, however.
Try to outsmart me? Hey, there. Choke on this, you little bastards.
Sound unusually aggressive. Yes, you have a red uniform. So I didn't successfully pick up the wrench, but they have split up, so I should be able to nail both of them fairly easily, and I'll switch into their uniforms and quickly check if there are any challenges associated with said uniforms. If not, you know, I'll just move on with the mission. Let's grab you. We are now the red plumber. And you were carrying a sewer key and what looks like a rat poison. The green plumber does not recognize me because the green plumber is an idiot. This is all worth doing for the chameleon challenge. I need to find 10 more disguises. And you also have a sewer key and rat poison of your own. What have we got on challenges? So, assassination. We've got the usual. Fireworks, which we're trying to do now. Speaker. Confession. Electrocution, which does not work. Empowerment, which is a fun one. That one's fun. That one's a mission story as well. Don't recall how to do that one, and that one is very similar to that one there. Discovery. We can escape via two methods here. One is a car at the beginning of the mission, near the cyclist. And the other one is a speedboat, which we've just found a speedboat key, so let's do that one. Turn off the webcam, that one will do, and yeah, that one will come through naturally. We've got a whole bunch of mission stories. Guardian Assassin. Complete Landslide and save Father Francesco from Marco Abbiati. So this is not as simple as just completing the mission and the father remaining alive. I need to actually trigger something to make this work. Interesting. So, most important thing is that there are no challenges associated with the plumbers, so I don't need to, like, I don't know, hit people over the head with a lead pipe or something. I can just proceed with the mission. We've got a crowbar in the catacombs. As well as a bunch of coins which aren't showing up on Instinct, which is quite strange. Honestly, that throw looked far too short to actually get like proper torque on it and proper power behind that throw. And the security cameras are still in here, so we can disable those. Let's switch over into use. So we've got the plumbers, the church staff, and the stage crew so far. But where is the remote control for the fireworks? Because I can't imagine that it would be in the church. Oops. Plenty of enforcers around here. What about in the morgue? Am I allowed in here? Yes, good.
The man who believes in the future of our town. Give it up for Marco Abbiati.
Do I know you?
Damn it. Okay, that's useful to know for future runs. It is safer to come through the sewer.
God damn.
So coming up here is absolutely related to a mission story. Dramatic musical sting. Oops. Nope, you saw nothing. Everything's fine. Okay, so we've got a screwdriver here. We've got the schedule, which is very important for the other thing. We can communicate using that to Abbiati to reschedule a meeting. But I do not see a remote. Okay, so we're a bodyguard now. We can probably get back up above the terrace near the mansion, because this remote can't be far. And just thinking about it, I haven't done this before, but if I need to poison the target, then I assume I need to poison him from here, but I need to find a way to disguise, and I also need to find an opportunity to do it where she does not serve Abbiati instead of myself. I've also got a security guard there. And also the other side of the mission, which we've not even looked at yet. Is there a fireworks remote up here? There is a speaker here. That's going to be very useful. That might be a timing thing.
I mean, this is
there we are.
everyone away in sheer color and light. It's gonna be beautiful. But no one touches the remote. That is my job. Got it?
Okay. You are no fun.
I imagine I can take it as a stage crew.
You know that, you bozo. Besides,
huh?
Someone saw me throwing that. I'm tempted to go for the poison kill already. Or the drowning kill, rather. We've got kitchen assistants. I'm taking these out because they will spot me throwing the coins for sure. And I'm pretty sure someone will see me knocking this guy out, but it's fine. I'm just playing. They all saw that and they're not panicking? Disguise, already wearing disguise. It doesn't look anything like my disguise. I can get into a shopkeeper down here, can't I? Nope, you are both women, and the laws of Hitman state that I can't dress up like a woman.
I swear if I hear one more German tourist.
Okay, I want to get that remote, but I also want to try getting into a waiter disguise so that I can poison the drink. And use an emetic poison for it. I will need to redo it with a lethal, but an emetic will at least give me a drowning opportunity.
Hey, whoa.
That's interesting. How is that a trespass?
Sir, you were trespassing. Hey.
Okay, that's bad. Let me just take your uniform so that I can get something more done on Chameleon.
Target spotted. Repeat, target spotted.
Okay, so we need to tamper with the fireworks, get into a stage crew, which we can do downstairs, and let's grab that one. It's a few minutes away. And then grab the remote. And then we've got to actually get Abbiati into position, and I don't know if that's going to involve disguising ourselves as the photographer, or whether or not he's going to move there naturally of his own volition. Where are we? Oh. Here's me thinking, yep, I can probably get Silent Assassin on this one. Neck minute? Nope, not happening. There's probably a few poison opportunities on this mission. Not just the glass of wine in the middle of everywhere. Actually, you know what? I'm here. Let's see if we can get upstairs and make the speaker kill. Oh, nope, come back.
Someone should go see what the hell that was.
Okay.
No, you're a photographer. Okay, you're useful, but that's not what I want.
What? I heard that.
That's the entirety of your speech? Are you serious?
What?
Not right now, please.
I mean, we should thank him for such a lovely evening, yeah?
You call that a political speech, honestly?
Oh my god!
I hope you found something better.
It's a pleasure for me to bring back the fabulous Cinque Celegi for another wonderful song. So please,
Which we're not going to listen to because we'll probably get copyright claimed. Alright, let's go upstairs. So, as I'm expecting, you are an enforcer, but I think I can just pick it up without anyone else getting upset. Like so.
I am telling you, he put his hand on her thigh under the table. They were drinking coffee with
disabled people at a charity ball.
Oh, I don't believe that. I met this person.
Oh, I'm not even going to joke about that. Okay, let's go and disguise ourselves as the photographer. And fortunately, I know exactly where to find him. He's just, you know, sleeping in this coffin over here. Okay, we are now a very cool, hip photographer, and we're going to find our target, have a chat to him, and lure him to the pier.
I find it so charming that we still cling to this freedom of speech thing. Even for the pinkos and the criminals. I mean, it's not very practical, right? But it's part of what makes our nation great.
Well, thank you, Mr. Abbiati. Let's agree to disagree.
Mr. Cameraman. Hey, camera guy.
I need to talk to Giovannitti. I need to sign those papers.
Mr. Abbiati, you have a meeting with him in 2 hours. He'll be here.
Okay. Let's go see Father Francesco. How do I look? Respectable?
Oh, you look very respectable, sir.
We'll see.
Alright, I have to check this. As much as I can just walk up to him right now and complete this mission story, I know that there is a challenge involving saving Father Francesco from this scumbag, and I would love to see how this plays out.
I don't understand where the father is gone. Have you seen him?
No, it's very strange. He's never acted like this before.
But we
Let's see
need to
if
find
Father
him. People are
Francesco
waiting
has
for
decided to
confession,
show.
and maybe it's Abbiati.
Oh,
What do you
Father!
Hey, that's almost assault.
Your
Get
old
out of
friend
here.
Abbiati!
I've come to be purified and give back what our town deserves. Life!
We need to find him. He needs to do his work.
Where the hell is he? Well, we'll try again later. I'll be back. In your own time, Father.
Damn, that's Abbiati right there.
I mean, it's this guy up here, but as far as I know, there's no way of being able to just say to him, hey, look, he's up there, and then moving on. It might be part of the mission story, I'm not sure, but... Okay, that didn't work at all. Let's just get this done.
Mr. Abbiati, I'm ready for your shot. Down at the pier. So please...
Okay, let's get going.
Well done, 47. Vanity is a fickle thing, but I'm sure fireworks are equally so.
Are you shooting for TV or just the internet?
So I think 47 just made another mistake. Surely the word is shoot. I'm ready for your shoot, not your shot. No one fixed this faucet. Well, okay, guys, let me just fix this. Don't get suspicious. Everything's fine. I'm just trying to make the situation more pleasant for everyone involved. Alright, let's take some photographs as a photographer.
Oh, God. Okay. How do I look?
I love it.
Well, I guess it's time to meet the people. What is going on? Who started?
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Eyes open!
You need to leave now. It's for your own safety.
I'm just watching a fireworks display. It's fine. Alright, that's enough. Let's see if I can figure out a way of poisoning him on this run. Switch back to here. I need to find a way to disguise and then follow him a bit. And see just which glasses he drinks out of. And honestly, I could probably transition to any one of the other mission stories at this point. There was definitely one that I passed by, the van, which I would like to do because that one's super easy, and I've already sort of done that one in the sense that I've been into the room where it leads, and we won't get Diana's narration, but it's fine. Mission stories, this one here. So if I go into the church, we'll hear that one, but this one we skipped over. So. Not uncommon for a politician to have cameras installed to get the help of a so-called third eye in the sky, someone who can feed them names and information on important individuals in case they forget who they are. Google tried the same thing with Google Glass, and that just didn't work at all. So what I need to do is I need to wander around and have a look at this.
Thank you, Mr. Abiyati. Let's agree to disagree.
Read this, assistance notes. View intel, which I have not looked at any of it. Please do not turn off or I'll have to come down and reboot the system. Signed, Roberto Abiyati's assistant. Let's switch it off. And I think I've killed the relevant people, which is...
The camera's what? Well, fix it. Christ, I'm gonna tear him a new one. Imbecile.
Okay, so you can see some people leaving the apartments. And they are mysteriously alive on this run because I loaded my game before I killed them last time. And this is actually a really good opportunity to get Sniper Assassin to do this one and then just make your way up there. Stand at the balcony and take a shot.
Man, I am in trouble. Abiyati will go freaking ballistic on me. Typical. Everything is up and running, everything is double-checked and verified, and then, boom! Suddenly everything goes apeshit. Well, what the hell happened? That camera was fine only moments ago.
Never mind what happened. Can you fix it or not? Mr. Abiyati is adamant that the camera should be repaired ASAP.
Well, I suppose I can try, but it's not just a simple operation. That equipment is grade A stuff. I mean, I have to think first.
Well, think fast, buddy. Mr. Abiyati is waiting.
That was beautiful. Give it up for Cinque Ciliegi, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Damn, he's back on stage again.
It's time for the Sapienza's finest. The man who wants to put you back on the map. Marco Abiyati!
Thing is, every time he does that, he gives me an opportunity to drop a speaker on him. I need to take the bodyguard out first, so let's throw a coin here.
What the hell was
Oh, I've got a feeling that's pulled the wrong person. It absolutely has. God damn it. Alright, let's be patient. Let's be patient. Just want to drag him out of the way so that when I ring the doorbell, he doesn't freak out. Oh, he does drop an apartment. Really? You're an enforcer? And it says to follow him, which is... Okay, so... I think if I'd actually... No, it actually says infiltrate Abiasi's assistant's apartment. Try saying that 3 times fast. It's actually changing the objective as I walk in and move out. Kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's go in here. I need to read your schedule, which says graveyard at 11 PM in huge big letters. Connection lost. Let's reschedule the meeting.
Sir, it's me. Sorry to interrupt.
What? I'm busy here.
Giovanetti's people called. They would like to push the meeting 1 hour ahead, if that's possible.
Like I'm some kind of greenhorn he could just push around. Okay, let me think.
Sir, should I reschedule the meeting?
Are you stupid? No, I will be there.
Nicely done, 47. Abbiati is on the move, and we know exactly where he is going.
Yeah, I do recall using the sniper rifle from this position previously, so I'll probably replicate that unless I can find a better solution. Okay, so he is heading towards the graveyard.
Don't let anyone in here. This is a high-level confidential meeting, and I don't want the whole damn town talking about it tomorrow, okay?
That's a Roger, sir.
There is definitely one challenge that I'm aware of that you can do here. And I'm scared that it's also going to not pop. It's the second electrocution challenge. That one there. None of this other stuff is relevant. We'll need to escape via the speedboat, which I will do immediately after making this kill. How do I save Father Francesco? Maybe I just need to knock him unconscious and drop him in a coffin somewhere. Which sounds like the opposite of saving someone, but you know.
Listen up. This whole area is now restricted. Unauthorized visitors will be punished severely.
I did see a garden of the skies, which we'll need to grab at some point.
It's for your own good. Turn around and go back the way you came. Smart move.
Really? I'm dressed exactly the same as you, but you're actually enforcing it. You guys actually know what you're doing. Interesting. Can I pass by you at least? Thank you, sir.
On your ass all day, complaining about how
I don't recall how to do this one exactly, but we'll find out. Either way, he's waiting for the lawyer, who is not going to show up because the lawyer's hiding as well. The guy in the church is hiding and the lawyer's hiding. You would think there will be like some sort of message to learn from that, but he's a politician, so no. Okay, so the generator is turned on, which I can't tell because the audio is currently switched off. I think all I need to do is just wait, and he's going to kill himself. He's going to take a whiz.
Target down. Now head towards.
You're in for it. I like that one. Okay, so this might be a viable method for Silent Assassin. I totally meant to do that, I swear. No, I'm surprised it didn't actually switch off. If I can get into the apartment block, if I can lockpick the door or follow them inside, take out both of the people in there, reschedule a meeting, get into the sewers, get past the two plumbers. I could tinker with that and then just wait. I think that's very doable. I think that's the SASO right there. So I'm just doing this because I would like to escape via speedboat. Yeah, this is SASO, I think. Okay, target is eliminated with his own urine.
Now head towards an exit.
And the last exit is up there, which I'm thinking it's very close to the main entrance of the main mission. Is it there? Yes, that is the tower. That's, yeah. It's where the cyclist comes off in the main mission. So we need to find the key for that car, which we'll do on a later run. What I might do very quickly is I might knock out SASO right now because that looks super easy. All I need to do is find the screwdriver. I'm having so much trouble saying that word. Extricating assassin? Extricating assassin. Good God, that's a horrible word. I hate that. Okay, let's do that again. I'm going to take for my concealed. No, I'm not. I'm going to need to follow them into the apartment because I'm not taking the lockpick, but I'm going to take, oh God, it's at the safe house. No, I don't want to go that way. I am going to, no, it's forcing me to, yep, okay. So if I want to bring the sniper rifle in, I need to bring it into the safe house. Okay, let's go pay the safe house a visit. We'll grab our sniper rifle. And we'll see if we can't do this SASO. I think it's really easy. There's two things I'll do. Firstly, I will go up into the apartment and snipe him. And secondly, I will make the electrocution kill in the graveyard for SASO. I just need to do a bit of preparation first to
Marco Abbiati is throwing a...
find a screwdriver and also to get rid of the plumbers. So the entire time here I've been playing in this section here. Let's go and check out the town.
I don't have any sight on Uomo. Sure he's around here somewhere, but he's a sneaky little bastard. Yeah, I'll get back to you when I know more.
He's the lawyer, and we're going to use him for a mission story or two.
On the Uomo situation?
No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Okay, better check all the shops on the way. It's very important that Abbiati talks to him, so that means every shop. Got it. All right, good.
Unfortunately, I do not need to check every shop. I know exactly where to find him.
Want to be a bit more careful, sir?
You want to let me through? And why couldn't I get in there? I should be able to get in there. That's where my safe house is. Okay, these two are just being trolls. No, really. That is where my safe house is. You're telling me that the ICA set up a safe house and they didn't give me the key to enter said safe house.
Okay.
Unprofessional as hell. Can I get in here at least? No, I can't. What the hell?
Thank you. I'm sure I'll have your vote.
This should not be necessary to reach my frigging safe house.
Well, I guess it's time to meet the people.
You'll do a wonderful job, sir.
It's alright, the next time you meet the people on my next run, you're getting a fucking speaker dropped on you. Come on, turn around, man. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Can I climb a pipe? Yes, I can.
I'm not even going to change it. I bet you'll never even notice. You know, I bet you're right. All right, so you want to bet?
That door was locked as well. Christ almighty. I mean, I've got a lockpick on me. I just don't want to, arouse.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Well, you see, at school they've got these things called gymnasiums, and sometimes what you can do is you can climb things, and, you know, it builds up upper arm strength and whatnot. Okay, so I've got the key to this door, but not the actual apartments. Very unhelpful. Let's grab our briefcase. Is there anything else of value or interest in here? We have scissors. There is nothing else in here. And yet this area here is not a trespass zone. So I've really got no idea why the key that I've got would not unlock the room downstairs. Which room's this? Is this Rocco's apartment? Because if so, they've completely redesigned it. Alright, you need to take a... What?!
Hey, chill out! You can kill somebody with that!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is Rocco's apartment. It just looks nothing like Rocco's apartment because there's no computer running Hitman. There's no bed. There's no nothing. That looks like a... Well, actually, no, it's not because I clearly got spotted when I knocked that guy out. I thought it might be a good sniper position, but apparently not. But yeah, I just need to find myself a screwdriver so that I can make the kill in the graveyard. No, his computer is here. And he is still playing Hitman. Alright, let's pull you in here. So he should pick up my briefcase now, and he should make his way to a safe place, which is going to involve walking through me. Whereupon I can just do that. Now if I do take the shot from here, I will need to hide his body. And this is bad. Where can I actually hide his body? I don't feel confident about putting it into this bathroom. I have hidden bodies in there before, I do recall doing that, but I would feel more confident if he is inside my safe house, even though there aren't any coffins in there. Alright, let's deal with this guy.
Hey, wait a minute. If I wanted to look at your garbage, I'd empty your trash can over my front garden. Pick your crap up, will you?
How do I do this? I just want to distract him.
You gotta be kidding me. Hey, pick that up. What are you, 5 years old?
Or I could just do that. Okay, I just want to check something super quickly because mission story guide updated just got. Mission story lost. Bravumo was found and went to the meet. Ooh, interesting. So he's actually going to the meeting now. Because you can absolutely disguise yourself as that lawyer and... Oh, he's moving fast. He's moving fast. He's getting a move on. Just going to make a save. And he's about to come into view, so... You know what? I might as well. But after that, I would love to attend the meetings just to see what happens. Yeah, they've completely redesigned this area as well.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
This is probably not the ideal exit point, but it's okay. It is absolutely not the ideal exit point. Pay no attention to the bodies next to the bathtub, sir.
Excellent work, 47.
Okay, that should be Sniper Assassin, hopefully. There we go. And suit owner. Let's go attend this meeting. And then we'll go for the SASO. I just need to find myself a screwdriver first. Okay, so there he is there, he's going up. Can we find a way in via a different entrance? Okay, that's going to pull this guy. He's going to come out here and he's going to temporarily open the door, which will give me an opportunity to slip past. Like so. Even though this is not the correct disguise, I'm going to switch into it anyway, just so I'm not trespassing. And I'm not worried about the cameras, because I know where to find the cameras in the church. And I think there is one above me as well. We can disguise ourselves as a kitchen assistant, which we've already got. It's the same as the kitchen assistants on the other side of the map. And that's an illegal action. That's the wrong door. I want to be in here.
Please come in. Mr. Abbiati's waiting.
So this is going to be a trespass the moment I step foot in.
Without doing a security check first.
Okay, so how do I shoot down the chandelier?
Thank you. Have a good
Actually, wait. Okay, there's the answer. I don't do it as the lawyer, I do it as myself. Right now.
Now, I hear that you love our fair town as much as I do. That makes me happy. We elite need to stick together. Build a better world. Wouldn't you say?
You know, you have a strange way of showing your perception of a better world.
Oh, you are sour about all these men being...
I'm going to do this just to knock out straight shot.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
That leaves drowning via poison, lethal poison, and fiber wire for versatile assassin. So much for that SASO. We're just going to have to watch this play out and then find a screwdriver and make our way into the sewers.
Of a better world.
Oh, you are sour about all these men being here. Well, I don't blame you, and I apologize. But we don't need to be enemies. We can become friends.
Look, I know what your plans are. I'm not going to let you sell out this town for your own economic gain. I won't do it. I've got integrity.
But I like that. You're clearly a man who knows how to cut the crap. So let's do just that.
Just going to drop another save because he's in the perfect position, and I am going to let the conversation play out. And then I'll load and make the kill.
Shall we, Mr. Bravomo? You know, cut the crap.
I am not going to give in to your bullying. You understand me?
Bravomo. Let me be frank. That's what I do, and that's why the people love me. You have something that can, well, can put me in an awkward situation. It's an unnecessarily awkward situation, for you see, I'm only interested in that which is best for this town. And that is money. Now, you can join me,
or be against me? What would it be, bravo? It's a life-altering question.
I won't do it. I'm going to expose you for the fraud you are.
Well, then I fear we have nothing to discuss. But if those documents are ever made official, I promise you, you will be living on a diet of your wife and children. Do I make myself clear? And yes, that is a threat.
What the hell are you saying? If you touch my family, I will die.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me. If you don't, I'll find you. Goodbye, senor.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Where did he just go? Or did that actually kill both of them? Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, let's find ourselves a screwdriver and let's prepare for SASO. I'm surprised that popped because that was technically after the meeting had finished. Okay, we can drop our briefcase. Now, where can we find a screwdriver? There's definitely one at the backstage of the stage crew area. And I think I can steal it, but I just need to be a bit sneaky about it. Oh, there may be one in the sewers, I do not recall, but I will take a look.
What? Is he scared people are going to steal his campaign?
I want to have a look at this. No, that's blend in as a customer. Here's me thinking it will be an intel thing, a lore thing, but no. Not to be. So next to you there is a sewer key, which is great because it means I don't need to lockpick the door. There's nothing in here, is there? No. Let's unlock this. Have a chat to Mario and Luigi.
Poison will actually try to warn other rats that the area is contaminated? Yeah, I bet you didn't. Nope. The trick is to hit them hard. Hit them all at once.
Just seeing if I can read that, but no. Oh God, really?
Hey, you!
You finished your conversation way too quickly, Mario. Just minding my own business, trying to read a low resolution texture, and you're like, that's a crime. Well, at least we know how to do this. It's easy. The only thing that worries me is the location of a screwdriver.
Huh? What's with the camera up there? What, is he scared people are gonna steal his campaign posters?
The VIP's gone missing again?
SOBs no time to regroup. Just carpet bomb them with whatever you got and let God sort them out.
What movie's that off again? I should know that.
Command, we got a situation.
I don't think there's any real need to hide his body. I've got the key so I can get inside. It's just a case of whether or not this guy's going to spot me immediately upon opening the door. Let's just be very safe about this. I would love to make the call now, and I can make the call now because there is a screwdriver right there. So all I need to do is go through the sewers, get to the graveyard, play with the electrical outlet and get out, and that's it. Can I not interact with that? Target is currently unavailable. That's because he is trying to shake down the lawyer at the moment. He's up there. So as soon as he is done, I'll make the call and then dash to the graveyard. I could actually dash to the graveyard before. There we go.
Sir, it's me. Sorry to interrupt.
What? I'm busy here.
Giovanetti's people called. They would like to push the meeting 1 hour ahead, if that's possible.
Like I'm some kind of greenhorn he could just push around. Okay, let me think.
Sir, should I reschedule the meeting?
Are you stupid? No, I will be there.
Okay, let's quickly make our way up here. This is currently not a trespass zone, and I just want to do this to knock out the gardener disguise. I'm going to drop a save, quickly kill him, take his pants, and load. Just not happy with the timing of that save. Okay, there we go. Disguise, that should be 9 of 13. I know the lawyer is a disguise. I don't know who the other 3 will be. So, what I need to do next is play with the plug. And that may involve moving the gardener out of the way via a coin. But then once that's done, I can just head to the exit and wait. Dang it. Okay, that should do us. As long as the gardener and no one else decides to pee themselves around that particular PowerPoint, we should be good. So while we are waiting, let's explore a little bit. Because we've got 3 more disguises to find, and I'm not sure where to find any of them. Apart from the lawyer doesn't count in those 3. There's no one in the florist shop there. Just got screwdrivers and bricks lying around in plain sight. You don't know me, I'm just a friendly customer. Don't talk to your customers that way, ma'am. I would love to have a look down there to see if there's anything interesting in there. Unfortunately though, you are standing in exactly the wrong spot. Another screwdriver. A locked room which... I'd like to try getting in there. This guy will probably spot me, but it's fine.
I'm not sure I know who you are.
You don't. I'm just a random guy breaking into a store. It's fine. No, there's nothing in here. Nothing at all. Okay, anything in this door? That barely even qualifies as a store. In fact, that's not a store at all. That's a thing.
So, the other day at pottery class, I don't know what happened, but suddenly Jason and I start going full-on ghost with the wet clay. I mean, he like, our hands were in there, and he was all up behind me, and we, like, channeled our sexual energy into these vases and some ashtrays, but in front of the entire class. I mean, I felt like a young Demi Moore was guiding my hands along to this out-of-body experience. It's crazy.
I'm gonna go with no comment on that.
No.
Far-fetched, man.
Go on.
You have a top floor for your elevator to even go to.
Why are you being such an asshole? I tell you stuff that is really important.
I was enjoying that until the ghost reference.
You know what? I don't deserve this.
Relax, man. Chill. I just didn't know you were...
Why would you say no comment in a situation like that, man? Honestly.
Looking good, sir, but due to increased security, I can't let you through.
What I would love to do is get past you and climb out that window.
Oh. Command, got some strange noises here. Looking into it.
And there's a coffin right there, which makes this very easy. Okay, there we go. We can get our...
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Wait.
What the?
Are you going to come investigate that?
Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Excuse me, sir. This is a restricted...
Restrict this, buddy. I don't know if that's because it coincided with the target dying, but he did not want to move the first time I threw that coin. This is SASO right now. If I exit the level, everything is done, but, you know, I'm just not that smart. What I want to check is... He is up here. So that's one of the three. I'll get him on my next run. Can I climb down here? No, that's too far to drop. It's fine. And what I'll need to do is check out the art shop and maybe some of the stalls outside to try and find the key to that car. Tell me more about your pottery class, lady. I like that.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Goodbye. Did I grab the security guard disguise?
Excellent work, 47. The money has been wired to your account.
I don't think I grabbed the security guard disguise, so that would be two. The hippie, the security guard. We've got the lawyer, and then someone else, possibly a chef maybe, or a mansion guard. SASO is done. Boom. Alright, let's replan, and for my next trick I'm going to take in the poisons. I'm going to take an emetic because I couldn't be bothered looking for... but no, there's a lot of emetic around the map, isn't there? I do lose the coins if I do this. I'm going to take a lethal. I'm going to trust that I can find an emetic at some point. Hopefully relatively early on. And I'm going to see if I can make the 2 poison kills. In addition to taking out, doing the mission story as the lawyer, but having said that, I really want to take the fiber wire when I do that one. So we'll leave that for another day. I've got 2 primary objectives to start off with. The first is I'm not letting this guy go back on stage without dropping a speaker on him. That's just not happening. And secondly, I've already forgotten what the second one is. I think I want to find a way to disguise or something and attempt to poison the wine. And if that fails, either because I can't find a disguise or... Where's the bloody... Christ. If that fails, then I'm going to need to follow him around and see if there's another poison opportunity somewhere else on the map.
Huh, strange.
It certainly seems like him... The first thing he does is he walks over to that lady and asks for alcohol. It seems like that should be the opportunity. Just grabbing the crowbar from here. Grabbing the coins, I'm not entirely sure why, but it's fine. Need to quickly change to stage crew and get into position above the speaker. The speaker, not the singer. And not the politician speaker, the actual, speaker. The audio amplification device.
Weird.
Just give me the best. What more could a man ask?
What?
It's a very strange feeling playing this game without the audio mix being set correctly. I think my microphone's turned up way too loud as well, but playing this without hearing the footsteps, you can hear some more of the conversations. Yeah, it's just very, very weird. I need to test if I've got into your pants or not yet, sir. Saving. Done. Choke you out. No one noticed? Wow.
Jesus. Hey, you.
Disguise as security.
You'll end up killing someone.
No, I have disguised myself as security, so I need to disguise myself as the hippie, as the lawyer, and 2 more. One is going to be the priest. The hippie, the priest, and the lawyer. A hippie, a lawyer, and a priest walk into a bar, and I'll think of a joke later. And by think of a joke later, I'll look one up, and I'll adapt it. Anyway, we need to assume the position, so let's head up here. Yeah, I got the security disguise in there, I remember now. So there is an objective for assassinating the target by dropping a speaker on him.
You know what? I'm not even going to change it. I bet you he'll never even notice.
You know, I bet you're right.
All right, so you want to bet?
Oh, no.
I mean, sure. Okay, I'm just going to keep it blow everyone away. I'll be right back.
He does come and visit this area very early on his route, so we don't have to wait terribly long for this.
Okay. You are no fun.
Yeah, why is it always you? You're gonna have to earn your ranks before you can use the remote. You know that, you bozo. Besides, it's a little unstable. The distance from the boat with the fireworks is not ideal, but it's what we have to work with. Now, let's get back to it. Yeah, got it.
All right, gotcha.
Do we still have signal over to the boat?
We are getting close to firing up the sky.
We'll be ready soon, boss.
Apologies, just coughing myself to death while we're waiting for the target to get into position. Okay, he's in the church, trying to pray to the Father, who is hiding behind the pulpit. Or the balcony, rather. I'm really not sure how you save him. Whether that's going to be part of the mission story, that you just do the mission story and yep, okay, you saved him, everything's fine. Or whether you actually do need to do something actively to ensure that he does not die. But I don't know how to make that work because he's cowering there and you can't really... I mean, maybe you could bump into him and he maybe appears visible to what's his name? I don't know. We'll do some experimentation on that when we actually do the church pass of the mission, which is probably about 20 minutes away. So this took a lot longer than I thought it would. But, you know, let's drop a save and say, in case something goes wrong. And I am going to generate another save on the right hand side so that I can try this challenge again for electrocution when, if/when they eventually fix it.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere close to finishing this tonight because we're at 20 of 36. And of course one of them is bugged. Okay, so we can definitely get ourselves a kitchen assistant uniform. What about a waiter or someone so that I can enter that area there and poison someone?
I don't have any visual on Brauomo, but if he is here, I'll find him. I'll keep you posted.
Any update on the Brauomo situation?
No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Okay. Better check all the shops on the way. Very important that
He knows that Abiyati knows.
That was a very dramatic strangulation right there. Let's drag you. And I think I just walked past some rat poison on the right, which would be ideal. Just going to take a quick look upstairs to see who else is here. Okay, so we have another kitchen assistant here. Not the chef. You're doing a great job at serving your customers, lady.
I think I finally solved my lacking libido problem. First...
What is wrong with you, lady? Jesus fucking Christ. Can we get in here? I don't think anyone's looking good. Yeah, go away, buddy. I'll turn off notifications if you send that through again. So we've got a car here, but no key to actually drive said car. And there's nothing over there. I don't think we can get into the tower at all. I think this is actually locked off. There are no mansion security guards. What on earth could the last two disguises be? Oh, is that the key? No, that's coin.
No sign of Brauomo. No, he's not.
You certainly look like a unique uniform.
Looks like they have some delicious sausages.
Take a look around.
I'll let you know if I see him.
Specific wines you're looking for.
How do I get into your pants? One moment. Much better. Okay. Where are the keys? Now, at this point, I think he's been on stage. No, he hasn't been on stage yet. He's heading onto stage. So I'm hoping that once he comes off stage, he will have a drink. And that he hasn't got the call yet that the lawyer has been found. Can I enter this area? No, I cannot. Can I at least, poison the thing?
Yo, chef.
No. Examine reservation notes. This gives me... This wine is reserved for Aviati.
She was old Orlando Caruso's mistress until she lost her teeth. And then you get discarded.
I can't poison it. I can't go in there. I'm not the right disguise. Where on earth is it you? Do I need to get into your pants? Here we go. That's one of three. Oh shit, you're an enforcer. Okay, let's go for a poison here. One of two. And we'll see what happens.
You've all been waiting.
Be right there, sir.
We'll do the emesic because that's the harder of the two to deal with.
Our generous host
Okay.
and man
Whatever.
of the day. The man who believes in the future of our town. Give it up for Marco Abiati.
So the hippie, the priest, and potentially that other guy standing in the middle of the stalls. He's got a very unique uniform. I'm not sure if there's a way of getting him without alerting everyone.
Okay, I'll come up.
Okay, that's the call. That screwed everything up. Alright, well, okay, let's restart. What I'm going to do is, I know how to get the waiter uniform now, so I can make the poison kills relatively quickly. Let me just test this uniform here. Because if this one works, then we're good. We can do chameleon. Do you have a unique uniform, sir? Yes. No, you're just a kitchen assistant. You're no one. Now serving. Alright, replan. And I'm going to drop the coins. Yeah, this is super easy, I think. As long as I can get in there quickly enough to get around the lady, I can just run to the store. The store is locked. I'll have to do 2 runs. It's fine. It's fine. The store is locked, so go in via the side entrance, unlock the door, switch to waiter, poison, see where he goes, kill him by drowning, then do the same with the lethal poison. Then I'll do the lawyer stuff and take the fiber wire, and oh, this is taking forever.
Marco Abiati.
On the beach. I mean, he's really funny.
I don't like the traffic around here. You're right there, buddy? He's going to spot me instantly. All these other people are not NPCs, but they are crowd. And I'm pretty sure they're going to spot me doing this. No, they're not. Okay. Good to know. We are now a waiter. And am I too late? I think I'm too late.
Hey, look! That's the big man himself. It's Abbiati!
I'm too late.
Ah, ciao bella.
Jeez, table 7
What
are short
lovely
on
wine
beer nuts.
can you recommend?
Good evening, Mr. Abbiati.
What a gentleman.
We've both heard that crap.
Worth it. Absolutely worth it. So I can get in there very quickly, and then it's just a case of, if she turns away from the wine for a moment, that is my opportunity.
Marco Abbiati.
And so I should be able to just break in here without upsetting too many people. Alright, got about 40 seconds before he turns up. And hopefully she turns around. If she doesn't, then what about if I do this?
Your grandmother was never as hot as you. Yeah, she was. Oh, no, she was beautiful.
I can't vault that, can I?
Old Orlando Caruso's mistress.
No, we're good. No, we're not good. Maybe we're good. No, no one knows this asshole. I'm just poisoning the wine. Everything's fine. Go about your business, lady. There's a politician that you need to butter up. I'm hoping that he will just have a drink. Perfect. Except for that part where the lady was chasing me into a shop. Perfect.
It's a calamari.
Say
God.
what?
I knew it.
Sand is great, don't you
Oh my
think?
God, it's got to get out somehow.
Hey.
Okay, what's the...
Yeah, you do look slightly on the pale side.
I assume he's either heading here or into the toilets over there. He's heading into here.
Are you okay? You want a glass of soda water or spritzer or something?
I'll have whatever he's having.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, now unfortunately, because I don't have enough slots, I need to do exactly the same thing again, except with lethal poison. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is.
Marco Abbiati.
If I could just vault this thing, it would be perfect. Or if I could just poison it from this side, because, you know, that would be a clever thing to do, but...
Huh. He is getting my vote.
Of course, sir. You want to join me? Thank you, sir, but not on duty.
Remember, a smile makes better tips.
Can you believe this guy?
Huh?
Stop!
Well, let's see if I have enough time to get a certain disguise.
Any update on the Bravomo situation?
No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Okay, better check all the shops on the way.
Where the hell can he be?
Very important that Abiyati talks to him.
You think he knows that Abiyati knows?
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, so the last one for versatile is the fiber wire, which I will do next in just a moment. Just want to sort this one out and check to see if the car key is up here. I don't think it will be, but I haven't looked up here, so, you know, why not? It's 11 of 13. I know that the priest is one of the remaining two. Nice shisha pipe. Yep, there's nothing else up here. Okay, replan. Let's grab the fiber wire and let's do the next mission story, which involves disguising ourselves as the lawyer. And I've just realised lawyer and priest are the two remaining ones, so we're good for Chameleon. Completely good for that. We need some fiber wire. Both in normal and classic. Actual difference between them? None whatsoever. Play. So what we're going to do now is track down the lawyer, and fortunately I pretty much know exactly where he is. He's hiding in the toilets underneath the town hall area. Just sort of to the side and underneath. We're going to go in there, we're going to knock him out, we're going to take his place, put his wig on, attend the meeting, and just have a good time.
Marco Abiyati is throwing...
Yes, tell me more about his... I don't know how many times I've restarted this mission now. Too many.
I don't have any visual on Bravomo, but if he is here, I'll find him. I'll keep you posted.
Any update on the Bravomo situation?
No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Okay, better check all the shops on the way. It's very important that Abiyati talks to him, so that means every shop.
Got it.
All right, good.
Salvatore Bravomo, a local attorney, has allegedly gotten his hands on evidence that could sink Abiyati's political career. Abiyati, a firm believer that all men can be bought, wants to meet this Bravomo face to face. The attorney, however, was not born yesterday and has wisely gone into hiding.
I mean, I've not seen how it happens, but they do find him. And Abiyati does attend the meeting once they find him. Happens in around the 5 to 6 minute mark. Okay, let's go in here.
The one with the pimples?
What, that tall, geeky-looking guy who wears a bandana on the beach?
Yeah, exactly, that guy. He's always giving me crap about how my car's parked illegally. Who the hell gives a rat's ass? We have bigger problems around here, right? Anyways, I always keep my car keys right here in my pocket, so I can take off in a sec.
Oh, that's too bad. You should back off a hard-working guy like you, you know, and go and catch some real criminals.
I know, right?
How do I get your car keys? My immediate thought is, if you're going to take a swig from that, I rat poison it and then knock you out and take them off your person. I don't see any other method to make that work. Anyway, we're not here for that right now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Although if I can make it work on this run, that would be awesome. We're here to speak to this bloke. Where's the key to this place?
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Do you mind if all three of you just simultaneously look away for a moment? I'm pretty sure you can get DMCA'd for that, buddy. Okay, one of them's left. You're talking about a distraction-free lifestyle. What if I do this? And we've got a fuse box there that I can play with, if need be. Let's open the door. Okay, no one noticed that. Oops.
What are you doing? Excuse me, did you have something to do with this mess?
Yeah.
Hey, you!
I'm trying to shut the door, man.
Somebody help me! I don't want to die. I don't want to die. These bullets. Oh my God, so many bullets. I don't want to die.
And of course, I can't shut the door, can I? Because I've crowbarred it open. This is why I normally don't use crowbars to open doors. And I'm going to need to restart this because I'm loading and I'm wearing a waist disguise and that. Balls. Although this does give me the opportunity to exit via car. Let's see if we can make that work. I'm here. There's rat poison nearby. Let's see if we can actually get his car key. And if I can't do it via the rat poison method, then I can always use the choke out method and sprint while everyone is shooting at me method. Actually, where is he? No, he's not going to die at all. This is not going to work. Alright, well, let's just confirm while I'm here.
Yeah, so that young cop...
Let's just confirm. We could just see the look of... Yep, he's got the car key. 100%. Alright. Firewire, blah blah. Yep, that's correct. So what I need to do is I need to distract everyone long enough to get inside the toilet. I don't know if I can talk to that guy or whether I just need to knock him out, get spotted, make him an unconscious witness and go about my day.
Marco Abbiati.
Let's try this again.
No sign of Brauomo. No, he's not here. I'll go and check the food stand.
Any update on the Brauomo situation?
No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Okay, better check all the shops on the way.
Welcome.
Very important that
Do you need help? Just let me know. We have some fine local wine.
What
So,
the?
the other day at pottery class...
And that pottery class lady, honestly. Okay, so he's leaving. I can play with the fuse box. I'm not sure what that's going to do. It may distract one or both of them. I imagine it's going to distract one, at which point... There's no key here though, so to get inside I'm going to need to crowbar the door, which is the opposite of what I want to do. Can I make this area safe? No, I can't.
Let go of that person immediately. What the hell are you... Oh,
No, okay, been spotted now. Although the guy that spotted me is running off in the opposite direction, for reasons unknown.
Over there! Get eyes on him!
Wait, I am carrying the lockpick? God, I'm so dumb.
Would you mind? A little hey, what the...
Yep, he got away. You'll never find him. I'm changing disguises, and on top of that, I'm wearing a wig. I'm completely invincible now.
But don't worry, the pros are here.
Alright, so I'm not sure what the next step is, whether I just approach any dude and talk to them, or whether I've actually got to speak to him face. Nope, talk to a bodyguard. Hello, how you doing?
How you doing?
That's my line, man. What about you two over here?
Well, look who we have here. Ciao, Brav Uomo. We've been looking for you.
See, the boss wants to talk to you. So why don't we go inside? He'll be here shortly.
So let's step inside. Abiyati will be expecting you in your office. I hope you're not armed.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I get frisked before I go in, so I do need to drop my firearms and other lethal devices that I'm carrying. This door's fine, but the next door is not. Literally just carrying the gun as my only illegal item. Okay, so he's got the call, he's speed walking up here, and the idea is that we're going to make at least 2 kills in here. One with the fiber wire, and the other one with something special. Fiber wire will unlock those 2. That one we can't do. That one we can do. All of the others for the next run. I do want to get the car key and escape. Mission story. That one there I don't know how to do. That one we're about to do. And Chameleon, we're just missing the last disguise. We're looking good. I don't think I'll get all of them done today because I'm almost done. Probably got about another 20 minutes, but we'll see. But either way, we can't get them all done because the electrocution one is bugged. Where'd he go? Oh, he's going the long way.
Mr. Abiyati will see you now. We got orders to check anyone who comes through here, sir. I'm sure you understand.
Are you nervous? Oh, don't be. This is just a formality.
All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I'll drop a save. And we should pop 3 more challenges here.
Nice to finally meet you, Brav Uomo. I've been hearing a lot about you.
Good things, I hope.
Well, everything is relative, right? Now, I hear that you love our fair town as much as I do, and that makes me happy. We elite need to stick together, build a better world, wouldn't you say?
People talk too much. So, we gonna do this?
Whoa, slow down, amico. I'm just here to talk. I apologize for the men outside, but I'm very high profile and need protection. We don't need to be enemies. We can become friends.
Keep talking.
You clearly are a man who knows how to cut through the crap. Don't let anyone in, you hear?
That's a Roger, sir.
Bravo, Mo. Let me speak frankly. That's what I do, and that is why the people love me. You have something that can, well, can put me in an awkward situation. An unnecessarily awkward situation.
I'm at the point where I'm actually looking away from those kills because I really don't like what that looks like.
Now head towards an exit.
Honestly. That's just unnecessary. I'm not sure why I bothered to do that because I need to load and do that again. I'll listen to a bit more, but we'll do the fibre wire. And then what I want to do is escape using the car. And he's an enforcer, which means I have to actually sit on this chair in order to avoid detection.
Everything is relative, right? Now, I hear that you love our fair town as much as I do, and that makes me happy. We elite need to stick together, build a better world, wouldn't you say?
People talk too much. So, we gonna do this?
Whoa, slow down, amico. I'm just here to talk. I apologize for the men outside, but I'm very high profile and need protection. We don't need to be enemies. We can become friends.
Keep talking.
You clearly are a man who knows how to cut through the crap. Don't let anyone in, you hear?
That's a Roger, sir.
Bravo, Mo. Let me speak frankly. That's what I do, and that is why the people love me. You have something that can, well, can put me in an awkward situation. An unnecessarily awkward situation. For you see, I'm only interested in what is best for this town. And that is money. Now, you can join me, or be against me. What will it be, Bravo? It's a life-altering question.
Do I get an option to answer this question? Apparently not. I do not recall this playing out when I've played this mission in the past. Alright, I'm going to interrupt this awkward silence, if that's alright with you. And that's going to pop Piano Man and Versatile Assassin. And I now need to find myself a... should be going the other way, shouldn't I? Are you going to let me back in?
Sir, need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. This is just a security precaution. Leave it to me.
Just staring at that enforcer in the corner. I want to go back this way and find a kitchen assistant's disguise. These guys are just leaving. It's like they know their master is dead. They're watching me. That's fine, I can go downstairs and grab the guy down here. It's fine. You're not a kitchen assistant. Oh, this is making me sad on so many levels.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Stop! Oh, no!
I don't have my gun on me, hence why I did that. Okay, let's see if poisoning this thing here is enough. If not, then I'll just punch him in the face. He is an enforcer of my disguise. What's the point of that? I mean, firstly, I'm being watched by every man and woman in town. And secondly, if it... no, I got nothing. Okay, so he's walking back in. He's looking at something. If this takes longer than 3 minutes, I'm punching him in the face. We'll have at least 2 security guards to deal with. Along the... Damn it. Missing poison, what? Did I not... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yep, there he goes. Alright, well hopefully that is his path. He plays with his pineapples, walks over there, and then takes a swig. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine.
Whoa there!
How compromised am I in this? Oh, for Jesus Christ. Okay, I think he's going back to his standard route.
Stop that right now.
How compromised am I? Very. Why are you there now? Get back to work. No, I thought he might have been trying like a primitive version of T-pose. Okay, here we go. Honestly, it would be just so much quicker to punch him in the face and grab his key and run, but the only thing that worries me is these 2 guards here. Are you peeing publicly?
Ridiculous. I did all the...
Hey! Oh!
Okay, so he's feeling a bit sick. He's now making his way to the loo, whereupon I can retrieve the car key off his person. There is still... That body is not visible, is it? No, good. There's enough room to put him in.
Huh.
No, he's going to the other bathroom. Interesting.
Gotta be kidding.
Well, that's going to make the situation a whole lot less awkward because I don't need to dump you into a coffin with another guy. Alright, let's get out of here.
Buongiorno, chef.
Hold on. No, okay. I'll get you staff.
Excellent work.
Alright, exits are done. I should have let that play out, but I'm in a hurry. What is left? A whole bunch of church stuff is left. What do I need for the church stuff? I do not need the fiber. I do not need poison. I may just take the good old coins. So we have a confession. We have electrocution, which doesn't freaking work. We have that one, which is a fun one, and this one here, which I'm not sure exactly how to do. Discovery, we have Chameleon, which I'm going to get on this next run. Actually, that's not Chameleon, but same difference. Chameleon we've got there. We have the mission story, which I'm going to try and do very quickly. And this one, which I'm not sure how to do. No, I'm just trying to go back to the briefing. It's fine. I do not know what Guardian Assassin is asking for. I really don't. But, you know, we'll find out.
Marco Abbiati is throwing a
So I'm pretty sure you can trigger this mission story just by going to the confessional.
I don't understand where the father is gone. Have you seen him?
No, it's very strange. He's never acted like this before.
But we need to find him. People are waiting for confession and...
Maybe it's Abbiati.
What do you mean?
He's looking for him too. And I heard rumors that they have history between them.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. We need to find him. He needs to do his work. God's work.
Yes, you are right.
According to church staff, Marco Abbiati wants to meet with local priest Father Francesco, a highly respected member of the Sapienza community. But Francesco is trying his best to dodge him. In fact, the priest has spoken out harshly against Abbiati on several public occasions. I wouldn't mind being a fly on the wall when those two exchange blows.
So the first objective is disguise yourself as him, and that basically rules everything out, I think, unless there's a way that you can get him to actually stand up. How do I get in there? Both doors are locked. Interesting. Whatever, it's fine. No, really, is there no way of getting in there without a lockpick? Like, is there no climbable? Yes, there is a climbable. I thought there was, I just walked straight past it. So yeah, there's 3 kills to make here. There's the church bells, there's the meeting up here, and then there is the confessional. I do want to get rid of this guy. And I'm not going for Silent Assassin. I fired the first shot so that he would hold still. Okay, so he's up here and...
Eucharist and take him out myself, but I can't. I can't. You're better than that. You're better than that. Do not sink to his level.
I'm really curious to see if there's...
Okay. It's going to be okay. You can do this. Should have gone to the authorities earlier. I should have, but now it's too late. So maybe he's become a better person. Everyone can change. Maybe the rumors aren't true.
I'm very curious to know if there's a way that you can trigger those two to actually meet without you taking control. What if I was to do this?
Hear that stupid man. As evil as a child, he is evil now. Tried everything I can for him, but... Oh, God. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me.
Hey, man, who are you? I'm not... Hey, somebody want to help us out over here?
Okay, that is Chameleon. That's going to be something else. Changing color. I'm wondering... No, Guardian Angel is not going to pop until I've completed the mission. Oh wow, you get a diagonal. Nope. There's one too many bodies here now, unfortunately. Just gonna move you downstairs, if that's alright with you. I'm gonna grab that gun as well. Where am I going? This is not the place to dump the body, but okay. It's fine. I think I can make this work.
Purify, give back what our town deserves. Life.
Stage is secure. Checking up on the stage area.
Father, there you are. My God, you had Botox too. Of course. Oh, nothing wrong with a little holy vanity. I want to confess. I know I have sinned, but I want to make a fresh start. I'll see you in the confession booth. Don't let me down. Grazie. Thank you, Father, for seeing me. I've been looking for you.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Father. I thought you would be more reluctant, but I have sinned. I've committed horrible acts of greed, lust, and more. I'm currently planning on evicting this town and all of the old scum that's been sitting on this gold mine.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
I heard voices outside, hence why I did that. Alright, let's clean this up. Let's do this properly. He'll have his confession, and then he'll want to go upstairs, up the tower, to talk to me privately. And that's where the magic's going to happen. I've never seen the dump icon slide like that. Maybe it's unique to this stairwell? What happened to the body down here? I do not recall.
Not yet. Good. Could you just move a little more to the left?
Of course.
Wonderful. A little
Dude.
further?
Dude.
Thank you.
Mr. Abbiati, look over here.
Beautiful.
Yes, wonderful.
Give me your number.
Great. Got it, thank you.
Mille grazie, bella. You know where to find me.
This guy's being a complete piece of shit.
Let's go.
Ciao, Father. I've been looking for you. I want to confess my sins. For the people, if you know what I mean. I'll see you in the confession booth.
Alright, let's just wait this out.
Look! That's the guy everybody's talking about.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. My last confession was 2 months ago, Father. I have committed the worst of sins. I've taken a life. That sacred life of Signora Maginelli's poodle. Yes, the sweet little pup, a very, very, very noisy little poodle. Poor thing was barking with this high-pitched sounding bark that made me crazy. Crazy enough, Father, to unintentionally hit the little pooch with my Vespa, and now it's almost too quiet at home. I'm sorry for this and all the sins of my past life. Please help me, Father.
We did not need to hear that.
Thank you, Father, for seeing me. I've been looking for you.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Father. I thought you would be more reluctant, but I have sinned. I've committed horrible acts of greed, lust, and more. I'm currently planning on evicting this town and all of the old scum that's been sitting on this gold mine. I did it because of avarice, I'll admit. But this is such a beautiful town. It's far too good for the poor. We can make so much money here. And, well, will you forgive me, Father?
10 Hail Marys, and you're on your way to redemption.
Is that it? You have relaxed with time, Father Francesco. Thought you would put up a fight.
I believe in forgiveness.
Okay. I know you won't, talk. Seal of confession, you know. But I want the church on my side. I'm a good Catholic. So maybe join me on the roof where we can talk a bit more privately about how we can scratch each other's backs. Hopefully see you up there, Father.
Yeah, it's a fairly stereotypical Hitman conversation. Okay, so there's two things I want to do. Firstly, he is being followed. Damn.
I'm glad you came to your senses, Father. The Vatican has always been fond of money, for money is God. That's what Nietzsche never understood. God had simply taken another form.
What I want to do is drag his body down here and then drop the... Oh god, it's full. That's bad. That's awful. That's horrid. That's depressing.
Glad you came to your senses, Father. The Vatican has always been fond of money, for money is God. That's what Nietzsche never understood. God had simply taken another form. The state understands that.
Alright, I'm going to do this before you climb any further up the stairs.
I thought you would put up more of a fight. But everything changes, I suppose. Hey!
Somebody help me! No, wait!
As much as I would love to dump your body right now, I cannot. So I've got to actually drag it down however many flights of stairs now. This was dumb. I should have done this first thing. I was trying to be cute by taking the guy out downstairs. I also don't recall if I saved a moment ago. Right, so if I place him roughly around here, and if I look directly up, there is a church bell. Meaning that if I drop said church bell, that should pop a challenge.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that one without actually going through that process of manually putting his body there. That lighting effect, man. Can't wait for real ray tracing. Without putting his body there, pre-putting it there and dropping it like that. Like, I don't think there's a clean way of doing it. Let's load this one and we'll just follow him up the tower this time and we'll have a chat, which is going to finish the mission story. It's going to give me one more assassination challenge and then we'll exit the mission and we'll see what happens with Guardian Angel, but I don't think that's going to pop. I'm not sure what Guardian Angel is. And that's probably where I'm going to call it. I may just do a very quick pre-plan of the electrocution opportunity for a later date. But otherwise, I think I'm done with this mission, and I don't think there's much else to do.
Thank you, Father, for seeing me. I've been looking for you.
I'm listening.
Thank you, Father. I thought you would be more reluctant, but I have sinned. I've committed horrible acts of greed, lust, and more. I'm currently planning on evicting this town and all of the old scum that's been sitting on this gold mine. I did it because of avarice, I'll admit. But this is such a beautiful town. It's far too good for the poor. We can make so much money here. And, well, will you forgive me, Father?
10 Hail Marys, and you're on your way to redemption.
Is that it? You have relaxed with time, Father Francesco. Thought you would put up a fight.
I believe in forgiveness.
Okay. I know you won't, talk. Seal of confession, you know. But I want the church on my side. I'm a good Catholic. So maybe join me on the roof where we can talk a bit more privately about how we can scratch each other's backs. Hopefully see you up there, Father.
Random 2 piano notes at the end of that. Okay, let's follow him up. Yeah, so this thing says it's full, but I can only see one. Okay, so the other body is dead, but it's not showing up as an outline. Shows you how often I kill people.
Your senses, Father. The Vatican has always been fond of money, for money is God. That's what Nietzsche never understood. God had simply taken another form. The state understands that, but I must confess, I thought you would put up more of a fight. But everything changes, I suppose. Stay here.
Yes, sir.
Don't think I need a save, but I'm paranoid. Not that one. And really, what is left? Very little. The electrocution, which we can't do. Nothing there. Hopefully these two will pop here. It's literally just Guardian Angel or Guardian Assassin and the electrocution. Which I'm going to have to look up once I'm done. You right there, buddy?
Well done, 47. I dare say divine intervention is in order.
But why so serious? Look at this town. It has so much to offer. Together, with the support of the church, this could all be ours. Oh, are you upset that I confessed? Ah, don't be. You and I are the same. It's all down to politics.
Are you here?
Now, what do you say? Will you make the call?
Why is he coming up?
Donation in the church's interest. Maybe I'll even give you Caruso's house. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Please come out.
And that is where we're going to end things for tonight.
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
I'm not sure what that Latin phrase means. Vai con Dio. Let's just get out of here. Let's...
Are you here?
You know where he went? He just went upstairs. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, let's just get out of here. We don't have Silent Assassin. I don't think that's going to be a prereq for the other challenge. We'll see if it pops. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I'll look at it next time. The only other thing I want to do is I want to very quickly prepare a save so that I can do the electrocution kill on the laser patch.
Looks like the whole house is locked down.
And now that I'm talking about it, I will remember it when the time comes.
Excellent work, 47. The money has been wired to your account.
And I'll also fix the audio levels. Do I have Guardian Assassin? I do not. So clearly there's something involved. I've got to do something to actually quote-unquote save this guy. I'm not going to proceed any further with it, but my immediate thought is that maybe what I have to do is let him talk at the top of the tower, and then maybe I can tell him, look, I'm not interested. So that when the father wakes up next to the dead body, he can go about his life in peace. Without, you know, the horrid emotional scars. What do I need to do to make this work? I need to flood the stage, I need to play with that, I need the screwdriver. So, I just need you to turn your back. Good man. I need to fiddle with this.
Huh?
I bet you'll never even notice.
You know, I bet you're right.
All right, so you want to bet?
Oh, no. But, sure.
Okay, I'm just going to disappear. I'll be right.
I can't do anything with that.
And off.
This is not happening. Please, everyone, leave.
This day is not turning out to be the
Until we
best.
clear this mess up.
Marco, I'm
Okay, everybody, please
I'm
listen to me. Listen to
sorry
me.
for
Please,
the
everyone,
inconvenience,
please,
but something
you've gotta leave
has
the stage
happened up
now.
on stage.
You've gotta leave the stage
Could
now.
you just wait a
this is
sec
real
while we
mess.
sort out the
This is
problem?
Can you leave the stage now, please?
Bloody amateur. I need to talk to these hopeless idiots and get their vote. There is a lot of money at stake here. Do you understand me? You are a peasant, just like the rest of us.
Marco, I think I left the mic on.
Even if the mic wasn't on, people would hear you. Someone would hear you, it would spread, it would not end well for you. Okay, so he's heading up the stage. I'm just going to make a save, and that's where we're going to call it. Okay, so pretty happy with progress tonight. We're just missing 2 challenges on Landslide, one that I do not know how to do. I'll look it up after this and I'll do it next time. And the other one is bugged and has been bugged for a very long time. So, frustrating, but what can you do? The Colorado challenge is fixed and Colorado is now at 100%, which I'm very happy about. Or it's as close to 100% as it can be without the escalations being completed. Like so. And Japan is completed as well, so just quickly ran through at the start and did all of the remaining redacted feats, some of which didn't make sense, some of which did, all of which were just frustrating me. So Japan is done, Colorado is done, and Landslide is almost done. So all that is remaining out of Hitman 1 is Patient Zero, which I've played Bangkok briefly. The first mission, the source. I have no idea what is in store for the remaining 3 missions, which are the Author, the Vector, and Patient Zero. I've not played those, I'll be going into those blind. I don't know if I'll be doing those on the next session, or starting those on the next session, or whether I'll be switching into Hitman 2 and looking at Miami. I've yet to decide. I do want to get some escalations done just to get rid of these stupid down the bottom escalation track to 0 of 11. That's really frustrating me at this point. Because really everything here should show 100, but it doesn't because of the classics missing and track 2 missing. But anyway, we're nearly there. There is a new elusive target coming this week, I think. And by new, I mean it's old. It's the Black Hat, I think, in Paris, where the targets are buried or hiding in one of the towers, specifically the tower where you get the magician's disguise. The vampire magician. Anyway, that is going to do me for tonight. I'm not sure when I'll be back online next because work is just horrid. But hopefully next session I'll knock off the remaining feats on Landslide, and then we'll find something else to do. So until then, thank you for watching, and I'll be back online soon.